gonna hunch over because I want the sign in the screen, but like, you know, I'm too tall. Okay, hi. So I already tried to film yesterday and I don't like how it turned out because I had originally wanted to do like
DIY projects that make great Christmas gifts video,
but it got delayed. And I was like, well, I can still do it and put it up this Sunday after Christmas. And I'm like, it's kind of weird. I mean, I'm still gonna make the gifts for people. But I also really wanted to do Vlogmas, but not like Vlogmas as in doing a vlog every day, because that seems incredibly stressful and exhausting. So I thought I would just kind of vlog for Christmas. What day is it? It's Tuesday? It's Tuesday. And Christmas is on Friday. So I thought, why don't I just vlog this week? I feel like that seems fun. So today is actually a very exciting day because we're adventuring outside of the house. I'm doing a social distance photo shoot. So we're gonna take some graduation photos. It should be super fun, honestly. And we're gonna be doing that social distance style, wearing masks. It's a nice balmy, like 37 degrees. It's kind of windy, but it's pretty good weather. We were actually gonna do this last week. We got that 2 feet of snow basically that's gone now. I don't know where it went. And then we're gonna be making Christmas cookies. I'm gonna be cooking. It won't be as fancy like my Thanksgiving cooking video, but it should still be very fun. Yeah, so we're doing Vlogmas, sorta, kinda, not really, but kinda. We have arrived at her house. I put on my headband, nice and cozy, and scarf. Again, nice and cozy. And also, can we talk about how good like the lighting is right now? Like, we have to leave the car running because we haven't been driving a lot because there hasn't been very many places to go. So when we do drive the car, we have to leave it running for at least like 20-ish minutes. So thankfully, she doesn't seem to be quite ready yet because we are early. So hopefully by the time she's out here, it'll all have been long enough. And here's my sister's gonna be my assistant for the day with the reflector. She looks really cool actually in her shiny blue jacket. Look how beautiful my best friend is! Putting on her regalia with her cute little shoes. Oh my goodness. Photo shoot went great. We'll look at the photos later because right now my fingers, you can see they're really red and I'm having a hard time using them. It was hard to do the buttons on the camera after a certain point, but we will do that later. So we're gonna go inside and have hot tea and warm up and snack. Hi. Is this not the cutest little co-editor you ever did see? Hey, cute little bean. But I'm going through all the photos we took today to pick out the best and the best of the best to start editing. So excited! I'm officially sweaty. Usually I don't work out with makeup on, so I don't advise this. I'm gonna have to probably do a clay mask today. I wanted to show you my Zoom class holiday setup. We have the Christmas lights, we have the tree with us, and there's my mat and weights. Yes, so I sat and edited for a few hours until my brain was like numb. Because it's so repetitive, you know, editing photos. Taught class, actually I cooked noodles. I'm gonna show you what my soup that I've been making every day. It's so good. But I cooked the noodles beforehand because I knew I was gonna be very hungry because I was already hungry before I taught. So we taught class, but I have to show you what it looks like on screen. Hey, oh, I'm so sweaty, but it's so cute and festive. But yeah, the plan now is to cook dinner and stretch, and tomorrow more festive things. Oh, and of course I had a all Christmas music playlist. You only get like 1 or 2 chances during the year to kind of get away with that, I feel like, before you annoy people. Yeah, I'm tired now. Food, stretch, sleep. Oh, shower. Cool. So gross. I can smell myself. So here's how I make my spicy soup. I start with noodles, then I add some kind of beans, sometimes 2 kinds of beans, sometimes I'll add green beans as well. Mushrooms for protein, that's some sriracha. This is just an Italian seasoning. It has like rosemary, what's the other word? Basil, like that kind of stuff. Just some crushed red pepper, and then I don't know if you can see here, but that's garlic sauce. And then I add some veggie broth. We shake her up a little bit. Normally I don't compartmentalize them like this, but I thought it would be a good way to display all the ingredients. And then we just add this to about there. And I will stir this and I pop it in the microwave for about 2.5 minutes just to heat it back up. Sometimes I cook it on the stove, but I had put these noodles in the fridge, so. So I lied. I didn't film anything yesterday, Wednesday, because I just edited photos from the photo shoot and videos all day. I did nothing fun. Well, I worked out. That was fun for me, but like, you know. But it is Christmas Eve and I am still making Christmas presents. But like, this year is weird. I feel like all my friends are gonna be happy that they got them when they got them anyway. But today, my goal today is to make all of our neighbors gifts so that they can dry and we can take them over to them. So I was gonna do like a time lapse or like film the whole painting process, but like I've already done a video like that and editing it was a nightmare. So I'm just gonna check in with you. First off, I've already sketched out the dolphin. Let me show you it on a computer screen. Here is said dolphin. Here is a wooden cutout of a mermaid that I'll be painting. I need to kind of sketch in the mermaid. And yeah, these make a great gift for like custom gift, as well as they come in every kind of size and they make great ornaments if you want to make like your own custom ornaments for your tree. But let me show you my layout. Here's my mess of brushes, gonna draw her in. Oh, also, I had to give in and cut my nails. I'm also gonna take my nail polish off and just repaint them. But they look so short now, but they're actually not. Like, they're still incredibly long. You can see kind of how much they grew out. They grew out a lot, and that was in less than a week. Here are all the dolphin colors. Here are all the mermaid colors. She's gonna have curly golden brown hair. And then I also have these. I'm wondering if I can do like a wash of them over because they're pearlescent and I feel like the dolphin is pretty pearlescent and that would look pretty to use like that gray. I also have a cup of water with me that hopefully I'm smart enough to not dip my paint brushes in and drink from. Hopefully we're smart, but yes. I have my painter's hat on. We are going to get painting now. Okay, so excited. Here is the design. I'm going with the mermaid, a little flare on her tail. These will of course be scales, but I went for a single shell as her top just because it's a little more rated G. You know what I mean? Plus I think it's like kind of an original idea. I mean, it won't look like that exactly. It'll be a little cool once it's painted, but yes. Okay, now we paint. You can see the Christmas lights. So I wanted to show you a progress update of the mermaid. She's pretty fabulous. She kind of has Farrah Fawcett hair going on, which I am not mad about, but she is fabulous. She's got a pearl necklace, earrings, and bracelet. Like, she is a Ziegfeld girl of the sea. Little polka dots, details. I think she's fabulous. I'm gonna let her dry now, and I might have to eat before I do the dolphin. Maybe I'll do the background part of the dolphin and then eat, because that's gonna need to dry before I mess it up with the dolphin. You know, things. The background, look at all that texture and variation in color. Cute. I'm definitely gonna need to eat before I start getting in on the dolphin because like my eyes are just like glazing over as I was doing that. But I love how it turned out. It's very cute. Makes me want to do more with a palette knife, more work with a palette knife because it just, the textures you can get with it and the mixing is just so fun. And it's very satisfying. It's like putting icing on a cake. It's that satisfying and smooth, but don't eat it. I now have a cup of tea that is too hot to sip, so we're just gonna set it over here. But the background of the dolphin is now like, almost dry. It's like a little bit tacky, but that's perfect because it'll keep its shape while I start painting the dolphin. It's the final stretch of the dolphin. Honestly, the body of the dolphin, I don't think it'll take very long. They're just various colors of gray. And then I'm going to flick it with white paint to make bubbles. We love bubbles. It is like almost 8:30. I don't know what time I started. I'll put it here. That's the time I started at. I'm definitely a little bit tired, but this is a nice chill activity, so it's fine. And I will check in with you when the dolphin is done, and then we will start on the pet portraits. So the bubbles I did are still wet, but what do you think? I really love it. I think it turned out really lovely. Oh, look at the little eyeballs. Oh, they're so cute and sweet. I might add a little bit of a darker shading right there. I think that's all I'll do. But I'm very, very happy with this. I think she's charming. We are back. I'm on to my second cup of tea. Oh man, I'm tired. It is 10 p.m. Therefore, I'm ready for bed. I haven't done the two dogs yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm gonna do the tracing part of them because it's honestly way easier to do it when it is dark out like it is now than in the day when it's bright. But I'm gonna have to color them tomorrow morning. Watercolor them tomorrow morning. Which I don't mind doing watercolor and like stuff on Christmas. I have no issue with that. Like, I enjoy this kind of stuff. I'm just tired. I really enjoyed the two paintings I did today, but like my eyeballs are starting to hurt. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna dogs. And then I get to finish watching Polar Express. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Cheers. So I added some almond milk and made a matcha latte, which I feel like is festive since it's green. Last night my mom gave me a milk frother, which I had wanted for Christmas. She gave it to me last night so that I could make this in the morning. And let's do a little taste test. It's very delicious. I sweetened it with honey. Honey is like the best, I don't know, it's just the best to sweeten matcha, I think. So I recommend. Okay, so we're doing a present haul. I'm doing it and she's holding the camera because we're gonna wash this stuff because it came in the mail, and you should do that anyway, even if there isn't a pandemic. But this is the flannel my sister got. It has like purple and brown and beige and black. It's like all the colors I feel like she wears on a regular basis. Here's where things get interesting. So I got her this top because this is her favorite sleeve cut in black, and I got it for her in navy blue. Or so I thought. Because you just saw the top. Now I'd like you to tell me, is this the same top? I feel like I'm Dora on Dora the Explorer. Well, okay, so this isn't the same top. It gets better. This top came with pants. We didn't order pants. It just came with matching pants.
Hey, they have pockets.
And it had pockets, so I'm gonna let them know that this is not it. We'll have to take pictures. And here's what else my sister got. She got a book, and she has the whole, I think the whole series now of this. But she showed me her favorite part, so we're gonna open the cover. I'm gonna try to open it without dropping it. And then I'm so excited for this, and it lived up to it. I got a flannel as well, but my flannel is fuzzy on the inside and really thick and cozy, and it's all shades of brown and black, which I love, and I have pants to go with them. These are so like, what would these, 90s? So 90s. They're high-waisted baggy cargo pants. Katie bought cargo pants and flip-flops, so I bought cargo pants and flip-flops. And then to film, I have a ring light now. I'm a real YouTuber. That's our present haul. You wanna go outside? You're not gonna be happy. It snowed. Oh yeah. It is frosty out. Wow. So here are little outlines I did last night of my neighbor's dogs. So we're gonna try to finish these up right now. Look how cute they are. This is Teddy, this is Luna. We're gonna finish up Teddy first and then Luna and watch YouTube videos while we do so. Very fun. The first layer is done. I think they're looking very cute. I'm gonna go over Luna with just brown all over because these are all like the undertones. And with Teddy, we're gonna add more brown in the brown areas as well and add some little like hair strokes around the edges because he's very fluffy. I think they are done and they can dry now. So scruffy, so chocolate. It is dark out now, Christmas lights, but it's not that late. It's only like 5. Got ready. Do you want a drink? What I was trying to say is that finished the paintings, got ready, finally ate breakfast at like 3 o'clock. I might have lost my mind at that point. Got dressed in not pajamas, basically pajamas. These are basically pajamas. And went over to our neighbor's house to drop off their gifts on their porch. Social distance style, say hello. I hope they enjoy them. And now we are back home and we always like to watch a movie on Christmas Day. And we were supposed to get HBO Max with our TV provider and they said, oh, like we'll give you a notification when it's available on your TV. And I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. The notification never came up, but I was like, I wonder if they finally got it up for Christmas. Because Wonder Woman is showing on HBO Max for Christmas. You guys, we get to watch Wonder Woman tonight. I'm so excited. So I figured out how to set up our HBO Max, did that. We're gonna watch Wonder Woman tonight as we eat. Now I'm not sure what I'm gonna do right this second, but soon I'll have to start cooking anyways, all the delicious foods. And then we're just gonna sit on the couch, watch Wonder Woman, and eat all the foods. It's gonna be great. But oh, we have to give the dogs their gifts. Very important, very, very important. 4, ouch, 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 ouch. Sit. Ready? Wait, give Jim Rusty his. Come on. Ah! This is pure happiness and excitement. Don't eat the tissue paper, it's in the tissue paper. It's inside. What are you doing? How are you doing, Junior? Do you need help? I'm gonna try to help him a little bit.
He got one of them out.
He did?
Yeah.
Ah! How are you doing? This is gonna take a while, I can tell. And so it begins. Now we just walk around with the greenie in our mouth and we cry about it. This is what he does. Are you okay? I don't know why he does this, but when you give him a greenie, he loves them, but it takes a long time for him to eat them and it requires a lot of crying first. Can you hear him crying? Go cry over there, I guess. Everything is in the oven. Green bean casserole, sweet potato casserole, and the frittata. And now I'm gonna make some cookies. The oven just dinged, so all of the food is done, but now I can put the cookies in. I put some pumpkin spice seasoning on some of them and chocolate chips in a few others. Kind of excited. The rest are just plain sugar cookies. Everything is done. I'm gonna pull those out and throw in the cookies. The sweet potato casserole looks perfect. It even looks like it caramelized a little bit. The green bean casserole is still bubbling, but smells amazing. I wish I had smell-o-vision. The frittata, I didn't do this last time, but honestly, it just looks amazingly delicious. I'm gonna put hot sauce on mine this time. Hopefully I remember. I'm gonna set the hot sauce out. Cookies are in the oven now. Almost forgot the corn. Almost, it's the middle child, I feel like, of the entire dinner. But here's everything. It's really starting to cool off. He has 6 minutes left on the cookies. I also wanted to mention that my Thanksgiving dinner cooking video has all these recipes, so I'll make sure to like put a card or link it or some YouTube thing so you can make all of this. The only difference I did with the frittata this time is I put way less salt. This is the only dish that I follow like strict directions on how to make it, and the amount of salt was just like through the roof. So I did less salt, and I also added diced tomatoes this time, which was just delicious. And look at her, she's starting to separate. She is gonna be much easier to clean this time. Very excited, it smells so good. Also, we decided to wait on watching Wonder Woman because we're gonna have a watch party and watch The Croods 2 tonight instead. So maybe we can have a leftovers party tomorrow and watch Wonder Woman. But yeah, now I'm just eagerly waiting for cookies. They look beautiful and they smell amazing. Here's some little extras over here. These look delicious. Wow, they're gonna be a little crispy, which is how I love them. It's leftovers day. This is when we lick the empty dishes clean. Thank you for free washing my dishes, Junior. Hello, today is leftovers day, which means we finish off the leftovers and we're gonna watch Wonder Woman tonight. While we do so, I basically just spent the day working out, did a face mask, editing lots of things. I kind of have to catch up because I fell a little bit behind, even though I got ahead before Christmas purposely. 'Tis the season to be busy doing other things. But I'm considering starting to post my videos on Fridays instead of Sundays, just because it kind of gives me my weekend. 'Cause sometimes I'm up, like, I'll be Saturday and Sunday editing. And I kind of would like to have my weekend to do anything and just, you know, film and edit during the week. I think my next video won't be Friday, January 1st, because that would be like right away after this, and I need like some break. And I have lots of cool videos planned. I'm very excited for the new year. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say now. Subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and comment down below what you did for the holidays. What was the funnest thing you did? I'd love to know. And yeah, bye. What's wrong with your ear? Oh, with your ear. Fix it for him. But it's so funny. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, good job. Good job. Are you comfortable with that?